Good guys, coming here. Welcome back to Langrisser SEA on this March last for S5 challenge. Okay, recommend hero are from the Yellows faction, Timeless Law, increase movement speed by 2 and immune to movement down. So alright, if you do not have the bonus hero, feel free to try out my team because we'll be using the super debuffing team and it's as recommended. So yeah, it's a mixture of Empire Darkness. So okay, we'll be using either Volunteer or Liana, then we'll be using Bernhard, we'll be using the double Bozo, lowly Bozo and normal Bozo, and of course Evil God Kruger. And if you do not have Evil God Kruger, feel free to try out or use any characters who can cast Black Hole or Earthquake to help further debuff the enemy. And here we go. So I do notice that it's either I get stronger or that because of this Timeless Law, the enemy tends to not be that hard compared to the previous same stage, but of different Timeless Law effect. So right, on the first turn, we'll be getting our whole team into positions. Alright, Kruger is kind of the MVP here because at the start we can cast on his 3C on the characters, so they'll get debuff around their team, get to play around. So set in positions, Bernhard will get into the danger zone. Then Florentier will be casting the, well, we call it the HP recovery after battle skills. So I RNG here, so Matthew or Mashu will either cast faction buff or he cast his 3C. It will be best if he casts his 3C instead, because casting faction buff will buff all the enemy. So alright, we get to Elwing move around, so we get to spread some of the so-called virus from the evil god and get debuff. And now we're gonna get Bozo. No, sorry, evil god will be casting his 3C to cast more debuff on the enemy. So cast a shield on self first. So we're gonna go super debuff on the enemy to make sure the damage they deal is very little or is not little enough to kill off the whole team. So okay, gonna get Earthquake. Since they are all land unit, casting Earthquake is the best option. We're gonna reduce their attack intelligence by further 20%. Okay. Liquorize come up and gonna cast a 3C. Boom, lowly buster, further give fixed damage and debuff on enemy. Then Bernhard's coming up to make sure cast blade sword dance, so enemy will not be able to heal. Then 3C of Florentier, so we're gonna get act again for our AoE spammers again. So it'll probably be Bernhard or Bozo. Of course, whichever hero got clocked. In this case, I'm gonna go Bernhard because I have cast my 3C. I do a normal attack. I will get a follow-up additional AoE skills again. And that's it. So right, there's a high chance that if your training level is not high enough, enemies like Sigma will still be alive. So don't worry, because they have been so debuffed to the point they are not gonna kill you easily. So we will take an additional 1 or 2 more turns to take on Sigma, and that's it. So I will be checking out on characters item build. So right, for Bernhard, you're gonna try to, if possible, try to bring items that will buff his defense and HP as much as you can. Attack is secondary options. Then can use Volunteer, gonna boost HP intelligence and healing percentage. If you do not have her, feel free to use Liana. Then followed by our Darkness hero, the triple Bozo faction. So yeah, first off, Bozo with Miracle Staff and exclusive, try to boost his magic defense as much as you can. Evil God, well, just try to boost as much of his intelligence as much as you can. And same goes for liquor-wise, intelligence, healing percentage, and HP. And that's it. So with this team, you should be able to be quite stable. And of course, if you do not have Evil God Cougar or either of the Bozo, feel free to switch into characters that is able to cast additional debuff or black hole. So right, this is Kami. We've come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next video, and goodbye.